Hey there, babes. We are back on Chrono Trigger. Can you believe I am Ruby? Welcome on in. I'm very queer and very clownish, and here I am. Okay, so we got beat up last time. Several times. We were lied to several times. So I was thinking, mayhaps we may need to do some grinding that I really didn't want to do last time. But alas, it's a new day and we're here and I'm just gonna fucking do it and get over it. You know, it's fine. The good thing is that I know that I have a good team with me. The bad thing is that I'm gonna have to work hard to get my goal. You know what I mean? But that's completely fine, because we got this. We completely and utterly got this. Oh shit, we're missing every single attack on this front. And we don't have access to our techs and to our items, so we better fucking kill this girly as soon as possible. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I am not that type of person in JRPGs to grind whatsoever. I am definitely that type of person who will just like not skip any random encounters and just hope for the best, which isn't always a solid, choice. Sometimes, the games demand a little bit more from you than that. But that's okay, because you know what? I'm ready for drama. I'm ready for the shenanigans. And I'm ready to slay the runway. You know what I mean? I don't know why the runway is involved. I mean, why wouldn't it be involved if you ask me? So there's that. I will say, I was not into... last time I streamed this and later uploaded it on YouTube, someone commented, and if you're watching this, hi. But I was like reading, because I always obviously read comments and stuff like that, and I got a comment that was like, oh, I easily beat that boss because I had everyone at like level 40 and all this stuff. And I didn't know if they were like trying to be helpful and be like, oh, you need to level up to level 40 and then you can do it. Or if they were bragging. So I just replied, good for you. I just figured that being polite couldn't possibly hurt in that situation. So I was like, you know what? I'll do that. So if you meant to be helpful with that comment, I am so sorry that I was just sassy and dramatic. Well, not dramatic, but not that. Oh no. Why is everyone doing the most? Sorry. Everyone just got all the status effects at this exact second. Ooh. Oh my god. Oh my god. The drama. The drama. Oof. I am not about the drama. And I'm right in the dead center of the drama. Isn't that always the thing though? It's like the people who always claim to not be about the drama, they're always like the eye of the cyclone. You know what I mean? Like the eye of the storm. They're exactly at the peak center of it. And I always find that so funny. And I know I just said I'm not about the drama, but I'm slightly about the drama. And what I mean by that is like, if there's a subtweet I'm there. I'm like, ooh. I'm not the person to crawl into the person's DMs and be like, ooh, what is this about? But I'm definitely the person to eyes emoji it and try to investigate it on my own. um, I am that kind of girl. I'm that kind of girl. I will admit it. I will openly admit it. I am that kind of girl indeed. But listen, I feel like it's fun to know stuff. You know what I mean? It's like, and like on a more serious note, it's also like good to kind of be aware of like what people are doing. Cause like you don't want to accidentally stay friends with someone that did something like questionable, or someone who treats other people questionably, or people that, you know, like let's say like if there's someone who was like really mean to someone else that I follow, right? Like I wouldn't want to like maintain friendship with them, right? So like yeah, a part of it is like, I mean, yeah, I am a very curious person by nature, and I just naturally want to know all the things. But also, you know, you know, I'm just a nosy bitch at times, and that's okay. Exactly. Koga said in chat, knowledge is power, and I agree. You're right, and you should say it. You're absolutely right, and you absolutely should say it. I do have a question to impose to the people of the world who watch these videos on YouTube after either because they missed my stream, or if they found the video independently of my streams. I'm very curious to whether or not you would prefer for the videos on YouTube to be edited, because I think it's very easy for me to like overthink things, and for me to be like, oh, I'm just, you know, nobody cares to watch every single minute of, you know, the stream. Maybe there's boring shit that I should cut out or whatever. But I don't know, there's plenty of lovely people who upload full-on like streams, and they also have those moments, and it's totally fine. I'm definitely that kind of person that the standards that I uphold for myself cannot even compare to the standards that I uphold other people to. Like, when it comes to other people, I'm like, yeah, you do your thing. You do what's best for you. You do that. Don't overthink things. You got this. You're great. You're iconic in every way. When it comes to me, I'm like, why are you a flop? And period. That's the question. That's the sentence. That's that's the full that's the full statement. Why are you a flop? You know? Oh god, are the girlies gonna get confused, honey? Just a small little throwback to middle school. We've all been there. We've all been confused in our times. It's just a thing, you know? We've all been there. We've all been there. I just love that Miss Girly is like, let me give you a little peck on the cheek and everything will be fine. You know, I love that. It's like, a kiss from my lips will literally heal you and also rid you of any diseases, any issues that you may have. And I love that for her. I love that for Miss Luigi. You go, Luigi. Underappreciated icon and legend, Luigi. You know what I mean? I feel like it's gonna take me a while to get to the level / levels that I want to be at. So I don't know how long I'm gonna try, but I'm just gonna, you know, keep it up for a little bit. And then once I get tired of it, I'll just, you know, go back. I'll just, you know, try my best. That's all we can really do, you know what I mean? Just try our best. Just do what we can during these trying times. It really... One of the worst things that you can do to me in a game is take the control away from me, because I just dislike that a lot. Like, when there's nothing that infuriates me more in a game than when my characters get like confused or something like that. Because I know it's supposed to be hateful. Like, I understand that it's not supposed to be a good experience, but I just hate every second of it. It's so rotted. It's so thoroughly disgusting. A lot of games are kind to you in the aspect of like, your characters will probably just miss a lot of their attacks. They're probably gonna be foolish. But there's games where like your characters use like a valuable item and you're like, I didn't ask you to do that. You know what I mean? Like, there's just games where fully they're just like, oh yeah, let me ruin your life real quick. And you're like, who told you this was okay? Like, hello? Who asked for this? This betrayal on this day. It's just so rotted. It's truly rotted. Well, I'm not seeing any level ups. I'm not seeing any new things learned. So, you know, I'm also very impatient, if you couldn't tell. Like, I do 2 battles and I'm like, where are the results? And I am 100% that person when it comes to exercise too. Like, I will exercise once and immediately like lift up my shirt and be like, where's the 6-pack? You know, just I feel like it's pretty reasonable, right? Like, you work out once, you immediately get ripped as fuck. Oh, speaking of, I just leveled up. I think it's pretty reasonable if you ask me. I don't know how to get back from this little mountain situation. Oh, there's a little chain here. Did I go that way before? Did I go upwards? Oh, I forgot to heal. I forgot to heal J-Hop. I sure did. Well. These girlies are so annoying though. Like, their ability of like automatically putting you with 1 health is disgusting, if you ask me. I hate shit like that in games, where it's like this random ass character for some godforsaken reason has the ability to like ruin your life in such a way. It's just rude, if you ask me. You know? Like, that's not how you greet your guests. That's not how you know, say hello, hi. Welcome to the mountain. Nice to meet you. So good to see you on this day. So good to see you. My God. It probably isn't so good to see us because, like, if you think about it, we're the ones getting into uncharted territory. Like, there's probably a reason why they're attacking us. It's not like, you know, there's probably a reason. That's all I'm saying. Also, who just learned that? Someone just learned something, and I don't know exactly what it was. but I want it. Literally, who learned something? Y'all saw that, right? Like, someone learned oh, frenzy. There it is. Strike enemy 4 times in succession. Oh, that's fierce. Are we close to, like, learning anything? Cure 2. Tailspin. Oh my god. Booch has so many, like, 2-person abilities learned because, you know, he's the main character. Everyone has revolved their life around him. Imagine that. Imagine a world like that. Miss Ariana was onto something when she asked that, you know? Imagine. All right. Listen. Enough is enough. Enough clowning around. Is there ever enough clowning around? I don't think there's enough clowning around in the world. Not if you ask me. That was probably a mistake, doing 4 attacks in succession, considering this girlie probably doesn't deserve it. It was probably very overkill of me to do so. But you know, I just like wanted to try it out. I just wanted to try it out. What's up, Barry Sims? I hope you're having a good day. Welcome on in. Happy Friday from your fellow redacted, from your locally sourced redacted streamer. Happy Friday. Y'all have no idea how happy Fridays used to make me. Fridays, I feel like this could be untrue, but I feel like for the 12 years in which I did schooling for, I feel like on Fridays I always had the afternoon off, and it was always like the best feeling. Because like, not only did I only have classes in the morning, but I was also done with school for the day, and it was also the weekend, so it almost felt like a long weekend, even though it wasn't really. But to contrast with that, Sunday afternoons were horrible. I just hated Sundays. They just went by too quickly. I talk about it very often, but that's the absolute truth. The ice cream sundae, however, love. Into it. Approve of. Happy Friday to you too. Oh, I want some fries. Now I want fries, and it's over because there's no fries to be had. Now I'm just gonna be depressed. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it so much. I don't even know where I'm going. You know, we're just casually doing our thing. We're just, you know, we're just like prancing around the mountains. You know, we're just like taking a little vacation, a little break from the drama to just like walk around the mountain. Just doing a little hike, you know? Sounds good, Span. You add that bot to the Just Gaming Things account. That's our life now, you know what I mean? Like, we just constantly... we just constantly add bots to our accounts and to everything and all that shit. It's so tiring. If only Twitch did something about it. If only they had the resources to do something about it. Barry Sims said, I've been getting Twitch ads for McDonald's chicken sandwiches. Iconic. McDonald's is actually really good over here. It's always so interesting to me when I hear when someone is like, oh, I had this food from this place, and sometimes the reaction in their reaction is like, ew, McDonald's, or ew, Pizza Hut, and it's like, for me, I'm like, I can't relate. Those are pretty good over here. Like, those are great in my humble opinion. But then I have to remember that, like, you know, Europe, let's just say that Europe has different food regulations in comparison to the US, which probably makes it so that certain things are just better in Europe because we use actual food sometimes. You know? You know? Would you imagine that? What a concept. What a concept. Nobody could ever come up with something that brilliant. No one could ever compare. Imagine using food on your food. Just, wow. So wild. So wild. You mean, isn't your food made of plastic? It's not, turns out. Like, I think there's always that misconception. And again, I can only speak from my experience because I've worked at Pizza Hut and I've worked at McDonald's. There's always that misconception that, like, oh, they don't use real meat, or they don't use this or what that. But, like, a lot of the times, like, the ingredients that they used for their food, a lot of the times were, like, ingredients that I, like, you know, that, like, from either from the same brand that we've gotten at home, or, like, similar products from the ones that we used at home. And I'm like, mama, like, it made me trust them more. But I've also heard horror stories. Like, my experiences are not, like, the standard. Like, there's definitely been places, like the McDonald's I worked at, for example, like, we had to wash our hands every 30 minutes. And, like, I remember sometimes during rush hour, I almost got fired once because I skipped. Like, sometimes what we would do is, like, we would skip the 30 minutes and just, like, sign twice every hour, because, you know, when you're in rush hour, like, every second counts, right? And, like, we're running around, like, we have, like, a wild amount of orders. So it's like, you know, we're still washing our hands, but, like, it's, like, not every 30 minutes. And I got gotten the full-blown manager was like, Miss Ruby Booty, come here right this second. And she literally said that I could get fired for that, and she would fire me for that in the future. Needless to say, I don't think I ever did that, unless she wasn't there. But I don't think I did. But I heard of other places where, you know, let's just say that the hygiene wasn't where it should be, at the level it should be. But I guess it depends on people's experiences. It probably depends on different places. But I would say, generally speaking, I've worked food industry for so long. I think, generally speaking, people are way more suspicious of things than they should be. Like, there's one thing that tells me like you've never worked in food industry. Like, and it's a complete sign of like, oh, that person never worked food industry, and it shows. When people say like, oh, I'm gonna be nice to them or else they're gonna spit in my food. Never in my life have I seen someone be like, oh, that person was rude to me, let me spit in their food. Never in my life has that happened. Because honestly, the sad reality is like, when people are horrible to you, you just want to do the best that you can so that you never hear from them ever again, kind of thing. Like, you want for people to just be like, okay, just, you know, try your hardest because this person is really bitchy, so you don't want them to like complain or anything like that. So like, just try your best, you know what I mean? Like, so with situations like that, you know, and also like, who has the time to like hide spit in their food and then like hide the spit in their food, you know what I mean? It's like, honestly, if anything, if your food is salty, it probably someone like literally dropped a sweat droplet on it, because you know, we just kitchens are very hot and people sweat, and it can happen. If anything. But no. And also like, food industry workers are so overworked that like, even if we wanted to spit in your food, we are probably dehydrated. We probably haven't drank water in like 3 hours. So we're probably dehydrated and we literally can't spit in your food even if we wanted to. And that's the absolute truth. I mean, you won't get like prime service if you're rude to me, but you'll get what you wanted. You know what I mean? It's like, if people are nice to you, like, there's a chance that I'll be more generous with your food, right? But other than that, like, I've never seen anyone do the opposite. Although I have seen someone once who like dropped something and they were about to pick it up because I guess the person was rude. And I was like, you are not about to do that. Because like, that's one of the first things that I was ever taught in like working in food industry is like, if someone is rude to you, like, if they even have a suspicion, even a slight suspicion that you messed with their food and it happens to be true, they will complain. They will get you fired. So it's one of those things where it's like, if someone is bitchy, if someone is like someone who would complain, or someone that would like is an asshole or whatever, I'm lost, by the way. It's best for you to just like do your best so that you don't hear their voice at all. Like, that's usually the takeaway. But there have absolutely been times where like someone is rude to me and I give them the crustiest thing that we have available. You know what I mean? I'm like, yeah, I don't care. It's for that person. Like, I will do my job, but you will not get my generosity. It's just like petty stuff. It's usually not like, oh, another thing that's like that I hated was like, people are always so suspicious of like, is this actually decaf? Is this actually whatever? And I'm like, why would I lie to you? I'm like, why would I lie to you? Or when people are like, is this really like today's, like, is this from like yesterday? And I'm like, why would I lie to you? Why would we consume the energy to actively lie to you and pretend that this food is fresh? Sometimes I would like fully be like, not graphic, but I would be like, Ma'am, I'm forced to throw this food away at the end of every shift, as like whether I like it or not. So yeah, this is today's. They were like, oh. And then the conversation would shift into like how horrible the company is. And that I would fully allow. They would be like, wow, that's so bad. Like, y'all not even allowed to bring it home? I'm like, no, ma'am, we're not. Can you believe? I did that all the time. I was like, oh, let's overthrow this company. Let's talk shit about it. And I remember there were like, sometimes there would be people from like other stores that would come into the coffee shop and they would like tell other people like, oh my God, so-and-so was talking shit about the company. So-and-so was talking, like they were saying something about it. And like, literally never got in trouble for it. Literally never got in trouble for it. Because it's like, I'm just saying stuff that we're all thinking. Like, I'm not divulging industry secrets. You know what I mean? I'm just being like, yeah, that's really annoying. It's like, last time I checked, I'm allowed to have my personal opinions on things. And I'm not being rude to the customer, so... sorry about it. In America, we should be suspicious. That's true, Dex. I mean, suspicious about, like, is this actually meat? I get that, for sure. Oftentimes, though, like, the employees wouldn't know. Like, you know what I mean? I just mean, like, sometimes people are highly suspicious of, like, the employees, as if we're, like, actively working to, like, make their life worse, or to make their experience worse than it needs to be, or that we're somehow trying to scam them, like, that we're somehow trying to, like, charge them more than they should be charged for. And it's like, I don't get more money if you spend more money, so, like, I truly do not give a shit. Like, people don't understand that, like, people, when we work in food, like, in most places, we don't work in, like, there's no commissions. There's no commissions. It's like, if you spend, like, 100 euros, or if you spend 10 euros, I get paid the same. I remember there was a thing of, like, oh, if we end up being like the store with the most sales, they'll give us a gift card. And I was like, I remember just being like, yay. Wow, so exciting. And my manager would kind of side-eye me, and I would be like, I mean, I was like, I'm still gonna try my best, but I'm not doing it for the incentive. You know what I mean? It's like, it frustrated me sometimes from the company's side, like, oh, we need to have more sales. It's like, you promising to sell, to like give me more money or whatever isn't gonna make up for the fact that we're understaffed. It isn't gonna make up for the fact that, you know, like, it isn't gonna make it so that we magically sell more products. It's like, if people don't want it, they don't want it. I can't force it upon them. Oh, everyone is confused. Love that for me. Spin said, if you spat in everyone's food who was rude to you, you'd get dehydrated. Exactly. That's the absolute truth. Dex said, it's not like the company is going to give you supporter points. You would think, though, like, some people are like that, though. Like, some people, like, they never talk shit about it. They never... Because I feel like some people have the ambitions to, like, become the manager eventually at some point. Even though they always deny it every chance that they get. They're like, no, I don't want to be a manager. But, like, the way that they behave is, like, they're never, like, against the company. They're always giving it the benefit of the doubt, and it like translates into content creation. Like, I've seen so many people who actively defend like Twitch and YouTube as if like their life depends on it. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, okay, girl, good luck being their new like fave. Like, okay. That's the kind of shit that annoys me sometimes. Like, if Twitch ambassadors are speaking out about this. Like, what's your fucking excuse? Twitch affiliate who Twitch has never used for any of their campaigns. Like, they're not magically gonna be like, you know what? This person has never spoken out about us, so they're the one. Like, okay. Sure. Y'all, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna go for it. I'm tired of grinding, even though I haven't been grinding for that long. I'm just gonna fucking go for it, and I'm just gonna give it a couple tries, and then, you know, we'll see if we get beaten by the big jugs again. Hopefully we won't. Hopefully we won't. Not the drift. I was like, why are they going that way? Literally the analog stick drift. Yeah. We've read this before. We've been here before. That's my favorite thing about modern games, is like the ability to skip cutscenes is a godsend. You know what I mean? It's extremely good. I am slightly more confident in my ability to serve Henny because I have Cure 2. Oh shit. Oh no, it's one ally. Oh fuck me. Oh no, I've been wasting time. Oh god. I stumbled once and it's over. I stumbled once and it's over. Hopefully it's not over. We'll see. Ooh, it might be over. But we'll see. Okay, no. Okay, we might be able to do this. Oh, just kidding. Maybe not. Just kidding. Okay. I might have to rethink my strategy. Because I don't think that was it. I don't think that was the one. Let me see if I missed out on something. Have Frog heal the others. They're not saying I should use the heal ability. So what I'm thinking I should probably do is I should probably use Cure 2 on everyone. Like individually with J-Hop. Like on himself and then on Booch and then Luigi. So that, you know what I mean? Like maybe that's the move. So that like at least one person has a lot of HP at all points. And hopefully that's gonna be better. I'll try. We'll see how that goes for me. I'll give it a couple more attempts, and then if we can't do it, I'll just, you know, grind again. For a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer, you know. Just trying my best. Go JG, Jess, hi. Hello. How goes the retro gaming? It's going. We've been doing a little bit of grinding and just chilling and just like chatting up about stuff, life, food industry, working, all that fun stuff and not so fun stuff. Oh shit, not that. And other than that, it's just been like a fun little sexy time. I don't know if sexy is the one. Wait, did I just heal everyone? Did that just heal everyone? No, it didn't heal everyone. That's fine. Because J-Hop will be able to survive that. And I think I'm onto something now. I think I'm onto something now. Okay, oh shit. Yeah, do the thunder, yeah, that's how you say that. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. She's gonna die. Is J-Hop gonna die from this? Okay, as long as he doesn't die, all should be fine, TM. Because J-Hop is full health. So hopefully I'll be able to at least revive one person and then heal J-Hop again in time for both people to be good. Nope, I think Booch is just gonna die again. I think I might be under-leveled. There's something that tells me I might be under-leveled. Oh god. Do I have Raise or something like that? That would be actually very useful, because Raise usually heals a bunch. He doesn't have that. I know the Booch has Raise, but he's gonna die again. I'm just like, the only way I'm gonna stay alive is because I keep healing J-Hop. You know what I mean? That's the only reason I'm still alive, because he keeps healing himself. Like, it's not because, you know, I'm thriving. I guess what I could try doing, and it could be a risky thing, but I could try killing the hands so that at least J-Hop can like heal after this if they give me enough time. I didn't do it, but hopefully... Nope, I think I'm gonna die. Well, shit. Unless I survive that. Ooh, I survived that. Okay, I might have to do that then. Like, that might be the one. That might be the one. Because I can't just like revive them because they'll die immediately. Unless I wait for them to do their thing and then I revive. I don't think they're gonna stop doing their thing though. I'm like, are they stopping? Okay, we might have some time to do something. Maybe. Oh shit, no. Cure, no! Oh, I think it's over. Fuck. Well, this was not it. How the hell am I gonna do this? Boo, I know, right? I have no idea how I'm gonna do this. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna heal immediately. I think what I have to do is I have to heal immediately as J-Hop, and then I'm gonna have both of the other girlies use Barrier Sphere, and hopefully that will keep us alive for longer. You know what I mean? Like, rather than trying to like attack right off the bat and like race for that, I'll try to make sure that everyone has like a shell kind of thing on them so that they don't take as much damage. We'll try that. How's it going, Jess? I hope you're having a good one. Hope your week has been treating you quite alright. I don't know why I go with quite alright as like my defaults. But I do. I sure do. Ooh. 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 Okay, heal yourself right now. You know what? Also heal yourself. And you heal yourself. Everyone just heal yourself. Nobody panic. Oh my god, nobody panic. Oh my god, I panic. Ooh, starting a new job next week. That's exciting. Oh shit, I think I did the wrong sphere. Well, my flop era is upon us. I think we're all gonna die. Oh no, we did it. Okay, there's still a chance that I'll survive. Ooh. What's new and exciting? Well, I'm actually very excited that my my podcast is making a little return. So Breakfast at Ruby's is going to be back. Oh shit, you better heal yourself, girly. This Sunday, she's gonna be back. I'm gonna have Fairy's Fury on, so I'm really excited for that. I'm very, very excited about this like new chapter of the podcast because it's gonna be more like conversational based and less like I guess less of like a topic TM and more of like, you know what I mean? Like it's gonna be more of like a conversation. It's gonna be more like people are gonna get to know their favorites, and I'm gonna get to know like my favorites a little bit better. Rather than it being a thing where like, you know, we have a topic to talk about and everyone has like a thing TM. It's gonna be more of like of a conversational kind of situation. Yeah, I'm very, very excited. I'm happy to see y'all's excitement over it. This was a great idea, by the way, what we just did, because we are taking significantly less damage every time they do a whole round of things. So I might be able to like do 1 or 2 attacks in between things. Because they don't take as big of a chunk of health as they did. Ooh, we got the hand. Oh shit, we got the hands. Oh my god. Oh my god. What do I do once I get the hands? Let me get the guide. Okay. The right hand's only function is to healing, so ignore it and perform Spire and Volt Bite in the head. Okay, work. So I just attack the head. Okay, work. Iconic. I don't know if I have Spire or whatever the hell they want me to do. I don't think I have any of those. Maybe they just have different names. I'm just gonna go for it. Get her. Get her, Jade. Oh shit, the arm is back. Let me do a quick little heal up. Make sure my girlies are good. Just gonna get everyone to full health. Okay. And it should be easier to kill the left arm now, so that's exciting. Y'all, this fucking drama. This fucking drama, let me tell you. It should be gone fairly easy. Oh, work. It only took one attack for it to go. That's fierce. That's really fucking fierce. That's really good. My god. Ooh, maybe we can do it. Maybe we got this, y'all. Hopefully. Because, like, even the healing, it doesn't do much. Like, it just healed 200, and, like, we easily do a lot at a time. Like, they do 1,000 and something. They do over 1,000 for that. It's like, that's a clean 1,000 that I just got there. Okay, they're commencing the arm restoration, but before they do that, I'm gonna sneak in a quick little attack. There's a chance that I could beat it before they restore the arm, but if they don't, it's fine, because we should be fine health-wise. Okay, the arm is back, that's fine. Everyone just heal up really quick. Oh shit, not that. It's wild that I'm actually confident about this fight now. The tables have turned in such a way. I think J-Hop was really close there. We're not protected as much anymore. I don't think. But that's okay, because we should be able to get rid of the arm immediately. Because I think the arm gets weaker every time it returns. So that should be a guaranteed icon. Come on, girlies. We got this. I think for my next J-Hop turn, I'm gonna give him Ether, because he's only on 6. But other than that, just kidding, he's on 2. Okay, do the Thunder Chomp. You get a juicy, you get a Ether. You believe in the girlies, Spin? I believe in the girlies. I believe in myself, finally. The timing! Iconic. We fucking did it. Oh my god. That was iconic in every way imaginable. Oh my god. We fucking did it, y'all. Old Man Melchior. Indeed, I am none other, but how do you know my name? I do not believe we've met. More pressingly, what of the Queen and the Ocean Palace? Do you know what has happened? I see. The Queen's mind has already eroded to that extent. It seems the more energy the Mammon machine absorbs, the further the Queen descends into madness. The immortal Lavos is overtaking her soul from within his slumber beneath the waves. Oh shit. We must flee. The seal is broken. It will bring down the mountain. Come, make haste. Oh shit. The mountain of woe. Mama, the mountain's fallen. Oh no. Oh, this is fucking drama. Can we just like time travel really quick? Just like escape from this drama. Lavos sleeps deep underground, consuming the energy of this planet. Brought so near, the Mammon machine could very well awaken him. This drama. You must hurry before it's too late. Elder, Lady Shala is here. What? Shala? Oh, did Miss Girly come to her senses? Lady Shala, why have you come to such a miserable place? Not that. Do not degrade yourselves. We enlightened ones were once the same as you. The only difference is that we are now puppets of Lavos. Ooh, she's spilling, Your Honor. Such a filthy place. Melchior, when the mountain fell, I knew I would find you here. But is it safe for you to leave the palace? Whether it is safe or not no longer matters. The Ocean Palace is complete. Then all is lost. Not all. Without me, the Mammon machine is no more than a vessel. I will not activate that evil thing again. Ooh. She changed her mind. She's like, actually, no. I've kept the skyway open. Please, you must stop my lady mother. My dear. Oh shit. Dalton. It would be quite an inconvenience if you failed to activate the machine. Dalton, leave her alone. Ha, the fossil speaks. Be silent. Oh, that fucking pose. Ugh. You'll come to the Ocean Palace with me, cause any trouble, and your life is, well, I will bear no responsibilities. Shala. Wait, if they need her, then killing her would be useless. Because, like, if they kill her, they can't activate it anyway. So why are they threatening us to kill... Like, why are they threatening to kill her if they need her alive? Unless they don't need her alive. Well, none of the Queen's brats know their place, do they? Oh, let's not be hasty. I'd be more than happy to take the life of this little pearl. I do not fear the Queen. Shall we be on our way, Shala dear? Your mother is waiting. I hate him. I want to beat him up as soon as possible. Well, that happens. We fucking beat that bitch. That big tittied bitch. Oh my god. The timing was so good. Pants coming in. Their sound command activating immediately. The second we beat the boss was extremely good. You're doing a bit better. It's so wonderful to hear that, Pants. I am so happy to see you. So happy that we beat the big tittied, big jugged bitch. Old man, okay? Luigi. I'm alright. But we must rescue Shala. Rescue, or there will be terrible consequences. There's no hope of rescuing her, not even for you, Melchior. If the Queen's plans come to fruition, there's no hope for life as we know it. Not on my watch. You would go and stop her? I sure will. I'm the main character. My pardons. You risk your life for us time and time again, and I do not even know your names. Think not of it. We've a debt to repay for your repair of the Masamune. Whatever you're talking about. Booch, go now. Wait, take this with you. It's made from the same redstone as the Mammon machine. With it, you should be able to destroy the thing for good. The ruby knife! Oh. Oh my god. It's my knife. It's mine. It's the ruby knife. And with it, I will stab and beat the shit out of everybody. Oh, it's me not being able to equip that on the main girly. Who can I equip that on? Oh, maybe I'll get a character that uses knives, because I think there's still another character that I haven't unlocked. No spoilers. If you spoil this game for me, your mom's a hoe. Do people still say that? I was like, do people still say that? Well, I want to change my party around, because, like, I want to have Miss Snarl on the team again. I want to have... who else do I want to have on my team? It's been such a long time since I changed the team around. I'll have robots, maybe, on the team. It's been a minute since I've changed my team around a little bit. You just did. I sure fucking did. I sure did. My pardons. You risk your life for us time and time. Oh, well. Lady Shala abducted, but without magic, we're helpless to save her. Oh, honey. I have magic. I got this. I have magic, and I have a knife that I can't use. You try to stop me. Cerberus checking up on me when I wince in pain. Old man, okay? Not that. I'm yelling. It's okay if you're referencing the Vine, but then again, all my humor is Vine references. Is it sad that I just said it and didn't even think of Vine? I just heard it before somewhere. This looks like that level in Tomb Raider. Oh my god. The one in the woods where like I had to like climb all these ladders and like I was lost for so long and I had all this shit to do. Tomb Raider 3 was a scarring experience, let me tell you. I have never, like, I've played that game, like I've played the first two Tomb Raiders and they were like, they were a moment. They were a collection of moments. But something about Tomb Raider 3, it's just like, I think it's the levels being like as big as like they, like, you know what I mean? Like the levels were the biggest levels that Tomb Raider games had ever had. And then it was the constant frustration of like, how was I supposed to know that? You know what I mean? I think it's like the combination of all of those aspects made it so that I started disliking it. In ways of which I still haven't recovered from. Oh my god, the levels were so big. Moments were definitely had. Yeah. I wonder if there's like official Tomb Raider guides. I wonder if that's a thing. I don't know where, I forget where the palace is. I'm gonna have to look for it. I don't think it's here. I don't know much, but I don't think it's here. I could be wrong, which oftentimes I am, turns out. Whether you believe it or not, sometimes even I am wrong. That was the ugliest thing. That was the ugliest thing that I could have said in this moment. Even I, at times, happen to be wrong. It's not something that you get to see a lot of. But sometimes I'm wrong. Everyone in chat, everyone, y'all watching on YouTube are not seeing this, but every single person in chat has just used like a side-eye emo. I am yelling. Maybe I should put chat on screen next time I stream. Maybe I should do that. Maybe not, because there's a lot of hate raids and a lot of shenanigans with Twitch. But I'm tempted just so that people on Twitch, people watching this later on YouTube would have seen y'all judging me. Hello, Dawn. How are you doing? I judge you with your own face. I love that. I love that for me. Jess, I love that emote. Even I am wrong sometimes, and it's, you know, it even like surprises me when I'm wrong. You know what I mean? I'm just like, wow, I am wrong. Wow. Wow. Never saw this coming. A rare moment in my life. But it happens. It can happen to me. I'm just provoking y'all at this point. You can always do a cheeky little edit around if there's a hate raid. Okay, so let's do a little... Is that a thing that mods can do? Are y'all into the concept, the idea of, and the vibe of me having chat visible on screen? I feel like it could potentially make my life a little bit... I mean, I could make a little overlay so that you can see the full game at all times, maybe? And you can have chat visible on screen. I could do that. Because my only thing is like, I do like to take like screenshots from things in the game and like edit them for like the thumbnail. And like, I think it would make things a bit challenging if chat was on screen. So I could always come up with like a little overlay where like chat would be on screen, but you can still see me, you can still see the game, all of that kind of thing. Maybe I can do that. Even though like the game would be smaller on screen. So I don't know if that's kind of the sacrifice, like the game would be smaller. I guess I could make it so that chat is like over here or something, like just a tiny chat window or chat box. Like over on this side, so like this entire side of the screen is just kind of like dedicated to chat. I don't know how to get to the ice castle. Okay, so I'm looking at the guide right now. Meeting of the minds. During the meeting at the Terra Cave, wait until... Okay, yeah, she gets kidnapped, and then speak to Melchior, receives the ruby knife, exit, and head for the Skyway, which is working again. The Skyway. Oh, I'm just gonna go to the Zeal Palace. Which I could be completely wrong. Maybe I was going the wrong way. Maybe I'm thinking of a different thing. That's exactly where you think. Okay, work. That works for me. I can do that. So that if I reference something that happens, it will be on screen, even for people watching this later on YouTube. Would you look at that? What a concept. Oh yeah, I think I go up there, maybe. Some free assets. Ooh, I do have assets from my overlay scene that came with the transitions and like the starting soon screen and all that. So I could probably whip up something. Because I think they do have like a chat screen that I used to use actually, but I used to have it so like it hid the game. I don't know. Choices were made. I go straight to the center. You like to zoom in on chat sometimes if there's a good goof. I was thinking of like maybe editing the streams a little bit, but I don't know. There's a part of me that's why I asked earlier. Like, I don't know if that's what y'all want. Why is that prophet allowed inside while I'm stuck guarding a place like this? Huh, you came. I decided to leave you alone before, hoping you might take that prophet show. Wait, what? I decided to leave you alone before, hoping you might make that prophet show his true colors, but I have no use for you anymore. Oh, there you go. Your history. Well. Wait, why can I not? It's gonna be trying different like abilities and see what is good. That's so much work to do for every single stream though. The thing is, like, I don't really stream like super often anyway. So that was like the only reason why I'm kind of like down for it. Is because like I don't really stream like super often. And I don't know, I could just like kind of like skim through it. I wouldn't do like wild edits or anything. It would just be like, you know, a jump cut here and there of like something that like, you know what I mean? Maybe something funny that happened or... Oh shit, mistakes were made. Oh. Not me missing all of that. Oh, at least one thing hit. Love that for me. I'm just trying my best. Because like for me, spin, for example, like that's the equivalent of you editing your like Lin streams. Because I feel like for some streams, I don't know. Because like if I were to do like a multiplayer stream or something like that, I feel like I wouldn't necessarily be like, oh yeah, let me you know, like, let me edit that a lot or do a highlight reel kind of thing, which I could still do that. Like, I'm not against that. That's the thing, though. You know what I mean? Like, I really don't mind, like, streaming and then, like, maybe the video comes out a couple days later or something like that because I'm, like, editing it and actually, like, putting some work into it kind of thing. You know what I mean? Not that, like, writing a description and all that isn't, like, work. Oh, shit. Well. I'm really trying to, like, see what would be good. Because I'm not doing a lot of damage, but the good news is, like, he only, like, halves my damage. So, like, I can easily have Gnarl just, like, heal everybody as they need to, and then... She actually does heal a lot. I'm not really keeping track of how much damage the things do, though. I think everything that I've done so far has been, like, in the 200s. So it's not like I've been doing a wild amount of damage, really. Maybe this isn't the right team. Maybe not. That was actually pretty good. He did more than 200 damage. What about Robo Tackle? Ooh, okay. Darn it. I don't know if that was supposed to be a burp or if it was like a sound effect, but I burped. I beat him though. Nar, I can't be beaten now. Not with this eternal life just within my grasp. Oh, are we getting a phase 2? A time portal? Oh no, more drama. Oh shit. More drama. Imagine having an ego so big that like you lose a battle with someone and like your instinct is to start a time portal. You didn't realize that I switched out J-Hop for Ruba? You just thought J-Hop got a full body armor? I love that. I also switched the girlies out. Where the fuck are we going? What is that? I feel like the music's a bit quiet. What the fuck is this? Oh, I can save again? Work. Lavos beckons. This is fucking drama. I'll save in the other slot. Oh, it's Mune. I feel dark energy filling this place. Something frightening stirs. Oh, no shit. Just shit hitting the fan, and everyone's like, oh, I wonder what's going on. Shala, raise the output of the Mammon machine to its limits. Girlie, don't do it. Shala, you dare disobey me? Very well, mother. No, don't do it, girlie. Girlie, nar. Oh, what splendor. Behold the incredible power of Lavos. The prophet is like, well, it's over. I guess I have to get there before something even worse happens, TM. Did you not realize that I switched out everybody, basically? I kind of love that. I kind of love that, personally. I mean, they're all just pixels, you know what I mean? There's only so much you can do when everyone is a literal combination of pixels. Which I guess literally that's like literally any character ever created. But still, I love that I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt, and even I am like, but you know. I'm getting weapons for... Oh, just kidding. Oh, the rune blade. Okay. 75, 120. That's way fierce. The only issue is like I don't get critical hits as much because I'm not gonna be wearing the hero's badge. So I don't know if it's worth having less attack for the critical hits of it all. It might not be actually. So I might as well just equip anything else like this actually. Reducing MP consumption by 50 is actually pretty good, especially because he's a healer. So that's actually maybe for the best. They're both blonde and pixely. I'm not very smart. Oh, don't say that about yourself. How dare you? How dare you? Ooh. What the fuck? They're just little drills that came to life. Right. Okay, I think that one is weak to magic, so we might as well do that. Not I dare. Not on my watch. Not if I can help it. I'm pretty happy that like we didn't have to do like too much grinding, because y'all know how I feel about it. So I'm glad that we were able to do it with like minimal grinding required. Which was still a lot, because I did get lost. So, you know. I did get lost at some point. Which may or may not have contributed to me grinding a little bit more than intended. Ah! Oh, they're countering non-fire magic. Well. Love that for me. Thanks for that. Highly appreciate it. Don't mind me, everyone just on the verge of death real quick. Oh my god, please don't kill us. That's like the worst thing is like, like beating a boss and then like being on the verge of death over like a random ass encounter. That's like one of the worst things I feel like in games. Oh, he's gonna die. Well. Love that. mean, yeah, they actually did make the characters like pretty similar. Cause like even Rubot does kind of look like a frog shaped robot. So you know, I get that. I feel it. I understand. I see the struggle. I recognize. I recognize the struggle for what it is. Maybe I don't relate. Maybe, you know, I can tell my characters apart, but I'm also the one playing the game. Listen, I had to shade just a little bit. Just to throw a little bit in there, you know? Just a little bit. I love that this girly has a bow gun, and she's like, which I guess is a crossbow, and she's like, let me hit you with it. Let me not shoot at you, let me hit you with it. Because why not? Because I can. Oh well. Not me accidentally entering a battle. Not that. I forget if the cure beam... No, it doesn't do that. Mount to all allies. Not really what I wanted. I don't have an ability on anyone here right now that removes status effects. Guess he can just do it on himself. Can I do ice on you? Are you gonna counter ice? Non-fire. Okay, only fire allowed apparently? Okay. Very rude of everyone to attack me in such a way, if you ask me. Pretty rude. Again, no manners, you know what I mean? Like, you knew I was here, you knew I was coming, and you knew I was gonna show up. So it's like, why are you so rude? Like, no tea, no cookies. Nothing. Even a soda, you know what I mean? Just like, ugh, no manners. Absolutely no manners. Ooh, a little helmet? Alright. Come on, helmets. I still love that we have a helmet called Triceratopper. That's pretty iconic if you ask me. Pretty legendary, if I do say so myself. I think I should probably put Kuchi on the team. Cause she's a fire girl. So I should probably put her on the team instead of Rubot. Oh, that's Luigi. Not me getting my girlies wrong after I was just shady and say that I can tell my characters apart. Well, maybe it's what I deserve. Maybe that's exactly what I deserve. Oh, a suit. Come on, suit. I just love that everyone else gets the hand-me-downs. I'm like, well. Maybe it's what you deserve. Oh, wait. can I? I'll do that. I dare. I watched the video on the Land Before Time series and realized that the Triceratops girlie's dad was named Daddy Tops. And I watched that as a child and I didn't know a thing. Oh no! Oh no! Not Daddy Tops. I am yelling. That's really funny, actually. Wait, did that not work? Are they countering fire? Oh, non-light magic. Okay, pick a lane. Am I right? Like, Jesus. Like, pick a fucking lane. Your new username, Daddy Tops. I love that. I love that for you. It's a bit of a choice. It's a bit of a choice if you ask me. But you know, it's a choice that you made. Choice that you made for yourself, and I will respect your choice. I feel like I shouldn't be as borderline lost as I am. You know, I feel like I also made several choices, and not all of them were the right ones to make. Okay, so I'm back here. Love that for me. Are you against fire or lightning? What's your story? Okay, non-fire, work. Oh, not her being confused. Not confused. I guess they just do a little question mark. It is an excellent choice. You know, excellent is a strong word. Excellent is a really strong word. No, it's excellent. My goodness. We are gonna suffer this week, my dear friends. Those of you who have been watching Girls Planet 999, I should just say 999, because it's elimination week. Yay! My favorite part of survival shows. Elimination episodes where everyone just blames themselves for any bad outcome and just says that they didn't work hard enough, even though we've seen them work really hard. Yay! My favorites. What the fuck? Where am I going? I need the guide. Let me look at this guide real quick. Okay, I beat Miss Dalton. Talk to Mooney at the entrance. Raise the exit platform. Okay. How do I do that? Okay. You must fight scout enemies. Use lightning on yellow. Use water on blue ones. Fire on red ones. The best team is Chrono, Luca, and Frog or Marl. Oh, work. I'm using Gnarl, I think Luca, and Chrono. Iconic. There are 6 chambers situated around the large room, and they all contain treasures and buttons. The 2 buttons in the upper right and upper left rooms extend platforms in the south chamber. Huh. Are these like little buttons that I have to like press? I think they're talking about the chambers. So maybe I've just been doing this wrong. I saw the button here. Bit confused. Bit confused. Just a bit confused. Just a little bit. Hello? Did she not use the thing on him? What happened, girlie? I'm so confused. What happened there? Well. Well. It's over. Ooh, ice too. Iconic. Okay. I'm a bit confused. To be honest. I'm like, hello? Just a tiny bit confused here. Little confusion. Because like I only saw only one thing. So I'm not quite sure how I get into the other chambers. Which I can try looking into it. Center of the area is a rune blade. To obtain them, you must fight scout enemies. Yeah. 6 chambers located around the large room, and they all contain treasures and buttons. The 2 buttons in the upper right and upper left rooms extended platforms in the large chamber south, which can be accessed from either of the lower rooms. Both buttons. I only saw one. One to the lower left and head south. Yeah, I've only seen one button. That's the one I did. I did push the other button. Is this one? But I have to go to another chamber. But there's not another chamber open. Because this leads me to the room that was in that chamber. Oh, there was another chamber here. Hello. Come on, Kaiser Arm. There was another way to go. Whoa. Oh shit. There was a whole other room there. Whoa. Okay, what the purple is that? Is it ice for the purple ones? Water on the blue scouts. Okay. Well. I don't have water, so we're just gonna do. We're just gonna do that. I mean, it has a water sign, so I'll just try it. What if you just talked in the Surfer Bro voice normally? Could you imagine if that was just my voice? Whoa! Hi, everybody! Ooh. That's me, Ruby! Whoa! My life would either be significantly better or significantly worse. That's also my Sonic voice. So there's that. I have that going for me. Ice for you, fire for you, and I beat you up. Sonic is a surfer bro, so that makes sense. Right? I agree. Like, I feel like Sonic Adventure Sonic was definitely like surfer bro vibes, you know? So that's kind of what my go-to Sonic voice is. That wow bro, woo, careful there. Oh god. Voice acting is my passion. Voice acting is my passion. Oh, there's the other button. I did it. I guess it's one of those things that would be like accessible from like both sides. From like different sides, I guess. I'm just trying my best. That's all I can do. We manifest you getting to play Sonic in a game. Could you imagine? I feel like they wouldn't want that for me. I don't know if I would want that for me. I don't know. I've never really dived into VA in such a way. I feel like I would be down. But I don't know. I feel like that would be such an undertaking, you know what I mean? I have to watch the Sonic movie and see what I feel about the guy who played Sonic in that. And see how he did. I did hear good things about it. Unfortunately, I did get two things spoiled for me. Well, not two things, like one thing spoiled for me, which is like the big thing at the end. So I love that for me. We might as well just watch it. We should watch the Sonic movie. It's a very me movie, I feel. We watched Detective Pikachu recently. It was really fun. It was my first time watching it. I had a blast. Sonic Bow. Excuse me? It's a sign. Oh, it's a sign. game knows. That was spooky. That was ookie spooky. Please, I love it. Oh my god, we need to watch it, Pants. Absolutely. We're absolutely watching that. Oh my god. Can I go around here? What will happen if I go around here? Hi, girly. Oh. I can't go there. Huh. Okay. I tried my best. Oh my god. Oh, that scared me. Why are they back? Oh my god. That was really spooky though, the game just giving me an item with Sonic in its name. As we're talking about Sonic. Hello. The drama. True drama. Ooh. 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 Oh, we did it. We opened the bridge. Oh, there's a girly. Sounds like a ninja type of girly. Okay. Okay, girly. Oh, not that. Ice for you. Fire for you. And you get frenzy. Ooh. I'm not gonna lie. The cool thing about this game is like, I feel like it's pretty straightforward. Like, I think in between like big events, I feel like it's pretty like straightforward, like where you need to go. I've only had one time where I was like, where am I going? And I think some of those are like either because I missed something that they said, or like they were too subtle about like maybe a reference to another thing that happened or whatever. But I would say like for the most part, it's like pretty straightforward, like, okay, we need to go there. You know what I mean? And it's like, there's not a lot of like fluff in between parts. In between, like, I guess you would say like chapters of the game. It's just kind of like pretty straightforward, you know? I don't know if magic is the move for these girlies, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it for all of them. Oh, work. Oh, not the combo counter. Oh, that was really weak. Okay. I got really scared because it was very flashy. I was like, oh. I guess that's fine. That was really scary. And for what? They really made that look way spookier than it needed to be. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I didn't heal yet. You better fucking stop. Watch it, bitch. They're really trying me on this day. Really tried that. Not if I can help it. No, no. Nar, nar. Yay, we learned protect. Protect the girlies. Oh, I just used up all my tiny ethers. Oh shit, I need to heal. I need to heal Miss Booch. Miss Booch was running on low, honey. I Miss Statue. She's pretty. Unfortunately, I don't think you can get that stone from her hand, so that's very unfortunate. Oh, I guess we're just gonna fight them when we get to the bottom, huh? Yep. Okay. Okay, understood. I'm picking up what you're putting down. I understand. That was really dramatic for absolute no reason. I agree. That was really dramatic for no reason. That's why we stand. You know what I mean? This game really is like, I'm usually like, when I go into a piece of media that has been like, oh shit, I thought I was done with everybody. When I go into a piece of media that's like very like esteemed and like very like a lot of people like it, I'm always cautious of expectations, because like nobody wants to go into a thing thinking that you're gonna like it and then you end up hating it. So like I was cautiously optimistic about this game, and you also never know, like some games that I like turns out didn't age well, you know? So like, or games that were appreciated back then didn't age well either. So I was like, okay, I heard a lot of great things about Chrono Trigger, and oh shit. So I was like, I think it's gonna be good, but also like you never really know until you actually do it. So it was definitely like a whole thing of me being like, I hope I like it. And it's very likable, it's very enjoyable. That's the point I guess that I wanted to make, is that the game is actually super enjoyable. Like I can definitely see all the good things that the game has to offer, and I love it. I feel like I would have lived for it more if I was a kid playing it. Only because I think it's like these kinds of games really make an impact with you when it's like your first RPG is like really good, right? Like Final Fantasy VIII for me was that. And the interesting thing with that is like I was watching my friend Ruin Crown play it, and I was like, yeah, I can totally recognize how this game is like not good for someone who first of all has experienced better RPGs, and someone who's playing it for the first time ever. So I was like, oh no. So like when he told me that like he hates it, I was like, I get it, you know what I mean? Like, but it's one of those things like I love it so much, and like if I were to play the game, I would only see the good in it, or I would see mainly the good in it, because that's like, you know, like what I remember the most from it and what I love the most about it. Of course I'm gonna remember the good in it, but I think stuff like this, it's like the music will like, you're just like you know what I mean? You just get thrown back to it. You're like, oh my god, the music was so good, this and that was so good, that you kind of like, you know, like it's kind of like a bias. It's kind of like the what they call like the nostalgia glasses almost. Like I'm not saying that people who like this game like it because of their nostalgia glasses, but like I'm saying that like I really like it. I feel like I would like love it if I had the nostalgia glasses, if that makes sense. But I really, really am enjoying it. I really am. I think I really needed like a really good RPG like this. What was the... that's gonna be so bad, because I obviously... Oh yeah, it was Final Fantasy VII Remake, of course. Yeah, I think it was a really good call to like take a break, like do Final Fantasy VII Remake, take a little break from RPGs, and then getting into like a really like classic RPG like this, because it's like I played a very modern and now I got to play a very classic RPG, so that's really cool. Dreamstone has been used throughout the ages. The Mammon machine has that, and that pendant were made from it. And so was that knife. We are the embodiment of Melchior's hope, sealed within the knife. Hurry, if you mean to confront the queen, hope rests in your hands. Can I get a save point, please? Ah, I can feel it. The pulse of life eternal. Mwahahahaha. What is this? The arc energy? Ugh. Question! Exclamation point. Ooh. It's almost as if, you know, summoning Lavos is a horrible idea. The Mammon machine, your majesty, it's too dangerous to continue. Mother! Don't stop, Shala. We've only a little longer to go. Immortality will be ours. Zeal will have the eternal glory it deserves. Mwahahaha, so long have I waited. Oh, girly. To be honest with Chrono Trigger, I liked it a lot more in my 20s than when I played it as a young teen. I think the themes resonated more with me. That's valid. That's valid. I think for me, it's like... I think it's like... There's a lot of go, 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 and like even the time traveling of it all, it doesn't necessarily make it like confusing. Like I know what's going on. But like, yeah, I don't know why I haven't gone from like I really like it from like I love it. And I just think I think it's just difficult to like, for a new game, or for a game that you're playing for the first time, for that to become like one of your faves. Like, this game has had moments that I'm like, this is extremely iconic in every way. But I don't know what it is about it. I don't know if it's the combat. I don't know. There's like something about it that prevents it from being like a, you know what I mean? It's like from it being a 5-star, I feel like I'm at a like 4.5. And there's just something there that is preventing me from saying like, oh, this is like, you know, a 5 out of 5. Which that doesn't mean that the game is bad. I'm just kind of like, what is it that I'm missing with it? Like, I don't know. Oh, I think I have to kill the other girly. It's protected by the ghoul's shields. Where's the ghoul? Where's the ghoulie? Are you not gonna tell me who is who? Okay, ghoul is the purple one. Welcome back, Tontana. You made it. You made it big. Oh. Oh, work. Did the other just kind of sacrifice themselves or something like that? I fully missed that. Whatever it was that happened, I fully missed it. Oh shit. Oh, a lot of girlies, a lot of girlies. Oh no, that's yellow. I need to do lightning. Okay, so I'll do that to do the thing. I mean, it's still an SNES game. You very much shaped by that platform's limitations. Oh yeah, for sure. I don't know. I don't think that's like the thing. Like I'm having a hard time thinking like why I don't like love it. Like, instead of being a like to a love, I don't know why. Like, I really can't think of like a thing. Like, the story is, I think the story, as much as it's like, I think my issue with it actually is that the story isn't really about our characters, it seems like. Because like, I don't really know much about our main character. I don't know too much about our friends. You know what I mean? It's like I know of them, but it's like it doesn't feel like the story is about us necessarily, if that makes sense. Like I think my issue resides in like, yeah, I guess that's it. It's kind of like the relationships between the characters aren't really like, that's usually an experience that you get with like when you play a JRPG, is like the interpersonal relationships of your party and like how they're like befriending each other, how they're becoming closer, how like getting to know how they're reacting to these situations. It feels like a lot of it is just like stuff that is happening to them and stuff that they're doing, and it's almost like a situation in which they don't have like, we're just basically the pawns, we're the ends to a mean, you know what I mean? Like it doesn't feel like these characters are like, yes, I'm doing this and this is why I'm doing it. Like I guess the only person I can really get that sense from is J-Hop. But even, you know what I mean? Like I don't know, like why does Booch, aka Chrono, like want to save the world? Like why does he want to go out of his way to save the world? We don't know too much about Kuchi and why she wants to save the world. So on and so forth. It's like, you know, like they're there and they're doing it and they're offering to do it, and obviously that shows that they're like heroic in that way. But it doesn't tell me like, oh yeah, she's doing that because of this, and she's doing that because of that, and he's doing it because, you know? That's kind of my thing with it. Like it's kind of like the only thing I can really pinpoint, to be honest. And I'm like, yeah, maybe it's because of that. You know, like, because obviously it's one of those games where like the scope of it is so big that like it doesn't feel like our actions are impacting our characters. It's like it's impacting the world, which by consequence impacts the characters, obviously. But you know, oh shit, what did I just learn? Ooh, holy lights. I'll try that. It's not like they can do like cutscenes or anything like that with these games, so I get that. Like I fully understand that's why we can't really like have stuff like that. But I'm just like, I mean, I guess there could be ways to do that. I don't know how. I don't know what would be those ways, but because I'm not, this is not what I do for a living. Ooh shit. Get them, Jade. That was fierce. That was really fierce. I feel like this elevator type scene has potential to give people motion sickness, so please watch with caution. Because I haven't been really focusing on the background, but like now that I pointed it out, I'm kind of like, with that being said, I feel like this is definitely like, I think this is a super representative of like the year of 1995. And I think it's a huge representative of like what the SNES is capable of, because like, I mean, the scope of this game, the animation, the music, I feel like, you know what I mean? Like we can believe it now, but I definitely see this like at the time being a game where it's like, how the fuck did they do that? You know what I mean? I mean, even today I'm like, how the fuck did they do that? Because like, you know, it was the SNES. Oh god, I made a huge mistake. Oh no. Okay, one thing that kind of bothers me about this game is like when your character is not healing, or like when you select to heal someone, your character doesn't default to healing another character, and that's a thing that kind of bothers me. I'm like, just heal yourself. Like if the girlie is dead, just heal yourself, kind of thing. But you know, I've been spoiled by modern JRPGs in that sense. So I'm not gonna be like too picky. Or it's not a thing that's like ruining my experience whatsoever. That's totally like a thing where like when you think critically about something, it's so hard to like convey what you mean without being like, I promise I don't hate the game. Like I really don't. Like for some reason I just started thinking critically about it, which is not like a bad thing. It's not a like, you know what I mean? Like it's not a good or a bad thing. It's just a thing. But I'm like, oh, I promise I don't hate it. Oh my god, not again. Gnarl, girly. And everyone is being so annoying. I have 4 girlies coming at my wig at the same exact time. So frustrating. Let me get rid of one of you. You know what? She's just gonna carry the fight by herself. Miss Gnarl can do it. If there's someone that can do it, it's Miss Gnarl. Death to all of them. Absolutely not. Not on my watch. If she had lightning magic, it would be over. No, actually fire. That's what I need. Even though they're like orange, but you know, they say they're crimson, but they're like orange. So like, what's the truth? So what's the truth here? Come on, focus on me. Don't focus on the girlie that just got revived, okay? There you go. Finally, I was able to do something. Now we just need to get the girlie back up. Miss Coochie. I love that he just randomly counters. Oh shit. I love that. Can't really do anything about. Oh, I guess I can literally revive. I'm like, I can't do anything as Gnarl. I'm like, yes I can. Okay, we got this. That took me way longer. That was a rookie mistake. I should have not done the holy attack. I thought for some reason the holy was just gonna be like neutral. Like it wouldn't be like associated with a specific like element, which was silly of me. Because I think they're associating it under light. Like the same thing as like lightning. And but I didn't really assume, like I didn't really look at it that way. So that was my bad. Oh, there's a second. Ooh. Oh god, what did I do? I guess I just activated the button. No? Yeah, I'm not sure what I did. I guess there's probably gonna be drama on both sides. I'm really doing the most on this day, y'all. Okay, lightning for the yellow one. Ice for the blue one. Fire for the red one. Straightforward. We're playing Pokemon type matchups once again. I didn't even think about that until like earlier today. I was curious, so I just went on IMDb and I was like, what other games am I gonna maybe play on the Retro Roulette? So I randomly looked up games like from like 2004 and shit like that, and I was like, oh my god, like Pokemon Fire Red, for example. Like I completely forgot. I was like, oh yeah, the Pokemon games are gonna be a thing. Other Final Fantasies are gonna be a thing. Like I just didn't really think about it that way. I was like, oh work, that's gonna be fun to like potentially get into like a Pokemon game and other like games that I haven't. I guess I just didn't think about them for some reason. I don't know why I keep stepping on that. But I did. Are there like any games that y'all are hoping we get to play as like the years go by with this series for the Retro Royale? It's gonna be funny because at some point it's not gonna be retro. Like we're just gonna be at like 2010 and shit like that, like 2020. Like it's not gonna be retro at that point. But yeah. I'm trying to go at it like very open-mindedly, because like there's probably gonna be games that I can't even think of or that I can't remember off the top of my head that I'm like, oh yeah, that would be a fun game. But there's definitely like some that I'm like curious about, or like some that I want to revisit and stuff like that. So I think definitely like the Pokemon series would be really cute. I think that would be really fierce to like play either games that I've played before and maybe do like a Nuzlocke, or like get into like games from the series that I've never played before, you know? My god, we're really doing the most. What I do appreciate about this game as well is that there's not really like, there's light puzzling, but it's like light enough that I'm not annoyed. Because I hate puzzling, especially when it's like sometimes with these older games, it's like it's right there and you're like, oh shit, you know what I mean? Like I don't get confused or I stopped in my tracks too much, which I like a lot. I think I'm gonna take a short little break right now, and because I have been streaming for like 3 hours. Yeah, I have been streaming for 3 hours, so I probably should just go. I'm like, maybe we should just go. Maybe I should just leave. Maybe so. Maybe I shouldn't push myself too hard. Maybe so. I should eat some food. I should do all of that. Maybe so. I'm just gonna keep the game as like background music, if you will. As we wrap up the stream, and I say thank you so much for your support, for your kindness in every way, shape, and form. Y'all are so kind to me. Y'all are so amazing. And yeah, I'm going to be back on Saturday for Just Gaming Things, which is tomorrow. I'm going to be a part of the podcast tomorrow, so that's fun and sexy and exciting. Another thing happening is on Sunday, I'm going to be doing another podcast episode for Breakfast at Ruby's. I'm going to be chatting up with Fairy's Fury. That tweet should be out by now, actually, so feel free to share that. Feel free to reply with, you know, with questions of your own that you may or may not have for us. I would really love to get super chaotic questions to do like either like a random conversation piece or just as like a kind of like a quick little like, you know, quick little fast-paced like answer kind of thing, like first thing that comes to our mind, or just like silly prompts and stuff like that. I would really be down for that. If y'all would like, of course. If not, I absolutely also understand. As far as, yeah, the podcast is going to be every week. So is the Just Gaming Things podcast. Both are at 7 p.m. BST, 2 p.m. EDT. So definitely, you know, Saturday Just Gaming Things, Sunday Breakfast at Ruby's. Just remember that. Remember that. As like a little, you know, a cute little moment for what to expect from me. But I guess that's gonna be it. I want to say thank you so much to everyone who followed, everyone who was in chat, and of course a special shout out to my monthly supporters. So thank you so much to Smallzy, Callie for the one-off tip, Kaiju, Mostly Bad Fly, Spin Blend, and Salika. Thank you so much for your support over on Ko-Fi. If you would like to support me, the link is in the description. It's on screen, it's everywhere. So you get exclusive content, you get early access to YouTube videos and all that stuff. And that's gonna be it for the day. So thank you so much. Bye. I love you.